Hey guys, what's going on? It's MassiveJoes RAW review, and I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Get comfortable for this one. Go get yourself a drink for this one. This is going to be one long raw review because we're raw reviewing M5 Extreme, Cellucor, the makers of the world's top selling pre-workout supplement at the moment, C4 Extreme, M5 Extreme. Very cool products. The reason why it's going to take so long is because it's actually two products in one. It says it right here on the label. Two products in one, don't get it twisted. So go get yourselves a drink, get comfortable, get in that comfortable rocking chair that you like to sit in and watch raw reviews in. That comfortable rocking chair. Get in that one. Good? You ready? Press the pause button. Ready to play? Let's do it. Raw review M5 Extreme. Two products in one. Got yourself what they call the Ignite, which is your AKA. Let's go with Ignite, AKA Concentrated Stimulant Pre-Workout. Then you got yourself the Build, AKA Complete Pre-Workout. Stimulant free, as a matter of fact. So the idea behind it is you got your stims in here, you got your non-stims in here, you add your stims to your non-stims and you can have a customizable workout. So if you want to train like a wild bull, 2 to 3 scoops of this stuff, 1 to 2 scoops of this stuff. If you want a moderate kind of kick, not wild bull-esque, but a moderate kick, 1 scoop of this, 1 scoop of this. If you want a useless stimulant-free pre-workout, 0 scoops of this, 1 scoop of this. That's pretty much how it works. Let's get straight into it. What's in it? Here's some zoom and focus action. So the top panel here is the Ignite, which is the stimulant part of this pre-workout. The bottom part is the Build, which is the non-stimulant part of this pre-workout. So if we look at the Ignite, this part here, you got yourself some beta-alanine, you got yourself some L-tyrosine, you got some caffeine and some synephrine. Stimulants and amino acids. There's not much beta-alanine, there's only 0.5 gram per scoop. 200 milligrams of L-tyrosine, 160 milligrams of caffeine per scoop. Keep that in mind if you're sensitive to caffeine like myself. First time I took this, I took 2 scoops, I almost died. 220 mgs of caffeine killed me, man. Completely killed me. Post-workout crash was the worst ever. Anyway, that's the Ignite part. The Build part, this stuff here, you got yourself creatine magna power, which is magnesium creatine chelate. Got yourself some L-arginine alpha ketoglutarate, waste time. Got yourself beta-alanine in a clinical dose. You got 2 grams per scoop, which is good. Creatine nitrate, also a waste of time. And then you got yourself some BCAAs, but not in quantities great enough to do a hell of a lot. 450 milligrams of L-leucine, 350 milligrams of L-isoleucine and L-valine. Because there's some vitamin C to help with absorption, grapeseed extract. That's what's in it. In terms of how it mixes, how it tastes, mixes real good. Let me show you the size of the scoops. Just so the viewers at home can get a feel for this supplement, man. So this is the concentrated stimulant part. I'm about to hold up to the camera right here. Concentrated stimulant part, tiny little scoops like that. It's your real concentrated stim, right? Tiny little scoops. Compared to your Build part, this stuff, massive scoops. I'm going to do a comparison for the viewers at home. Build, concentrated stim. Look at that. Look at that. You probably fit 10 of these in here. So different size scoops, mix as well. I mean, it doesn't really matter how much of each you're taking, they all mix quite well. They're micro nice, so they mix good. In terms of how it tastes, I have tried the cherry limeade, aka cherry lobe liner, according to the Vanilla Gorilla. It tastes all right. I mean, if you are coming from Cellucor C4, the other pre-workout made by Cellucor, which is the best tasting pre-workout across all flavors that we have seen thus far, it doesn't taste as good as that. So I have tried the cherry limeade, this one here, quite clearly because it's open. It tastes okay, it's not terrible, it's not great. Also comes in Fruit Punch. Haven't tried this one, don't know what it tastes like, but based on the way the cherry lobe liner tasted, probably not terrible, not great, somewhere in between. Now, in terms of the effects, because everyone wants to know pre-workouts how make you feel. Does it make you train like a wild bull? That's what you want to know. Let me put it to you like this. Really, really cool product because, as it says on the label, you get yourself customizable workouts. So as I said earlier, you can add 1 to 3 scoops of the stimulant part to give you a certain amount of kick, to the non-stimulant part to give you actual ingredients that are going to help you perform better, train better. I would go so far as to say that when you take 2 scoops of the top stuff with 1 scoop of the bottom stuff, it is one of the most complete pre-workouts we have seen thus far. I would go so far as to say that. If you're taking it without the stimulants and you're just taking the complete pre-workout part, I'm not really sure if it does a whole lot. I'm not a big fan of stimulant-free pre-workouts myself. I just don't think they're very useful. But people tend to disagree with me. Especially if you train at night, you're probably going to want a stimulant-free pre-workout. So you can take your pre-workout, get the nutrients that are going to help perform better, and then get to sleep afterwards without having to worry about, the stimulants keeping you awake at night. So in that instance, they may be quite useful. Or if you're trying to cycle off stimulants, yeah, you can use a stimulant-free pre-workout. I think it's personally useless. But when you take 2 scoops of the top stuff, 1 scoop of the bottom stuff, get yourself 2 thumbs up. Guys, that's MassiveJoes RAW review on Cellucor M5 Extreme, and I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com.